Oh, hello, Hoot. Hello, Hooter. It's always a white owl. Anyways, here's one of the special guests that came in the late April update. His name is Leif, and he first appeared in Animal Crossing New Leaf, where he would give you special kinds of flowers and plants and trees and all that. And he's finally made it to Animal Crossing New Horizons, doing the exact same thing. Heya, and welcome. What should I call you, friend? Brian! 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 Did you say Brian? What a happy name! Oh yes, and I am Leif. I heard that my good pal Timmy started a shop here, so I thought I'd pay him a visit. Timmy told me that this was deserted. Timmy told me this was a deserted island before you moved here. What a happy adventure! I bet you were up to your ear holes in weeds when you first arrived. Oh yeah, tell me about it. In fact, I probably still have them in my nose right now, full of them, because I keep picking at it. But the island itself is a black canvas that you can paint however you like. I hope some of the rare flower season shrubs I brought with me will be featured in your final masterpiece. Sure, what's a shrub? Oh, what a happy coincidence. I was just thinking to myself that shrubs are too often overlooked. Shrubs are kinda like trees, or are they more like flowers, but bigger? However you see them, what matters is that they bloom seasonally and add something special to a garden. By the way, today I'm selling the happiest shrub I know, the azalea. And lucky for us, it's currently in season, so we don't have to wait to appreciate its lovely blossoms. Anyway, meeting you has been a true pleasure. I hope to see you again soon, Brian. So, you can talk about... let's talk about weed. Don't do weed, kids. Don't do drugs. I think that's a kind of a drug. Yeah, don't do weed. So, you can talk about weed, or you can talk about shopping at his place. Broadcast. I have Coney playing Sonic Adventure 2 in the background. He's up to the broadcast. Oh yes, I'd love to introduce you to all the little seeds and saplings I've got with me today. So what he's got here, he's got azaleas. He's got pink, he's got white, pink camellias, and red camellias. And he's also got some unordinary flower bags. So he's got some red cosmos, white cosmos, and yellow cosmos, as well as mums that you can buy. So I'm just gonna get like 5 each here. And that's all the plants that I've bought. I bought like 5 of each plant in each flower bag here. Wait, what else do I got in my bag here? Oh right, sleeping bag. So talking about weeds. Oh, Brian, are you interested in selling weed? I mean, come to think of it, he does look a bit high. Yeah, I know how it feels to start pulling weeds and suddenly realize, wow, this could really take a while. Exactly. That was probably in like the first few sessions I had in Animal Crossing. I had a feeling. But gardening should make you happy, Brian. Which is why I've decided to buy weeds from you at a very special high price point. And if you ask now, I'll double what the Nooklings are offering. That's 20 bells per clump of weed. It's a win-win. You get paid for all that hard work you put into pulling weeds, and I get to enjoy your pristine, weed-free island landscape. Huh, okay. So, I guess it wasn't like tenfold, it was more like double. So, 20 bells per clump of weed. So if I ever take like a 99 clump of weed, it will just be it will just be like just 20 bells. Unless it's just more. But anyways, that's Leif. And I can put some shrubs down if I want to, but I'm pretty sure I'll do that for some other time. So visiting Tom Nook for Nature Day, which is from April 24th right now, or 23rd, to May the 4th, which is Star Wars Day. For a limited time, we're going to have a very special Nature Day promotion for Nook Miles Plus members. During the events, we'll be giving out more miles than usual for your eco-friendly island activities. We'll also have a special gift, so do you consider participating in the event, won't you? Of course, it's hoped that island residents will be eco-friendly all the time, and not just around Nature Day. I mean, sure. I've been doing that all the time through my island. So, what's different for getting, like, Nook Miles objectives is that these guys here, the ones that have, like, a little plant on top of them, is something special, so I guess I should, like, plant some, I probably should, like, plant some shrubs while I'm at it, and then go back to Tom Nook. Oh, hi, Peaches. Thing is, though, where should I put them? I never knew that. But I will get the extra stuff here. The limited time Nature Day activities, which ends on May the 4th. You get, like, a lot more Nook Miles points for doing the special ones here, like planting shrubs. And it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I just needed to, like, plant 3 of them. I thought maybe, like, I had to sign up a wager or something, or, like, sign up a contract. And then I think you can go back to Tom Nook and he says something else. Ah! Looks like you've taken part in the Nature Day activities. So glad to see that, Brian. Yes, yes. So you like to jump into the action. You are a shining example for the rest of Angel Island. Now, as you've demonstrated your eco-mindfulness, I have a special present for you. It's perfect for any gardener. It's a do-it-yourself recipe for crafting your very own hedges. Hedges. That's actually going to look real nice around the town hall. Keep up the good work. I'd truly love to have you continue taking part in our Nature Day activities. Well, you too, Tom Nook. Thank you. I definitely do like the hedges part. But yeah, that's the reward you get for talking to Tom Nook about Nature Day. I don't know if you get any other reward for doing so, but I think that's pretty much mostly for this event. And people are thankfully glad about, like, that Bunny Day is now over. Like, I think the Bunny Day activities were interrupting any other thing, like, CJ's fishing tournament, as well as, there was another thing. I don't know, but it seemed to have, like, been interrupting other people's events, like the fishing tournament. Now, I do believe the last thing I would... okay. Now, the last thing I would like to point out for a small segment of this session is when you talk to Blathers after this update, he said something about an expansion. Good evening, Brian. Welcome to the Angel Island Museum. Why, Brian, I've been meaning to tell you the good news. Thanks to your hard work and the support of the good folks of Angel Island, the museum can now display more specimens than ever before. Thus, I am considering adding fine works of art to this fine institution's repertoire. So yes, the art is actually coming back to this game. He looks so checked out, what the heck? He's like looking at us with that one eye. So, if you should find yourself in possession of a piece of art, by all means, please do show it to me. So then that means you're on a hunt to find another special guest who is Crazy Red on your island. Like, who else would you find to exchange fine pieces of art in this game? And on an island like this, it's going to be hard to find him. Oh my god, Celeste is here. Celeste is back. Oh, good evening. Aren't the stars just exquisite tonight? Oh, I almost forgot. I came across a recipe for an astronomical project in a book and jotted it down. I'd like you to have it. Do you let me know if you try building it, would you? Oh, I didn't even know she was coming here. Well, have a splendid rest of the night. I know I shall. Yeah, I didn't even know Celeste was going to be here. Hang on. That's my zodiac. It's my Taurus. We have a Taurus bathtub. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? How did she... Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because of my birthday. Maybe the code reads on your birthday and it gives you a recipe that's that's related to your zodiac. Maybe that's why. Oh man, look at this guy. I would need 2 Taurus fragments, 1 gold nugget, 8 stone, and 3 star fragments. That's interesting. As for hedges, I would need at least 10 weed, some tree branches, and some stone. Yesterday, you had to talk to Blathers from the museum about expanding his museum to get a piece of art. In order to get a piece of art, you have to go meet a familiar face. One that... someone who has been very sketchy for you since the very beginning of Animal Crossing, I do believe. And that is none other than Crazy Red. He comes back to Animal Crossing giving you pieces of art and other rare items for like a high price, and he could even like scheme you, or like he could even fool you for the pieces of art, because even those stuff come back in the game too. Like if you buy a piece of art and you donate it to the museum, there's like probably a 50% chance where the piece of art is going to be either real or fake. And you can actually tell just by looking at the piece of art that he gives you. So we're just going to talk to him. Well, you're from around here. Hi, the name's Red. I work in sales, and you are? Brian. What a great name. Intelligent, strong. I can already tell we're going to be pals. No, not pals. Family. A family picture. Brian. It's a pleasure to meet you, Brian. Hey, I hope you don't mind me being forward, but you look to me like someone who's got an eye for art. Seeing as me wearing the pixelized glasses. Don't be shocked. I've got a keen instinct for these things. And speaking of instinct, I just had this feeling, so I brought a twinkling painting with me. Yeah, I know. What a crazy coincidence. It's like fate. Well, I want to sell to you, and only you, because you're family, and you're gonna get a giveaway price. How does 498,000 bells grab ya? It's a bargain. What do you say? I say no. What? Oh, come on now. You're never gonna find a better price than... I mean, that was fate talking, right? Reminding me of your family. I mean, you're practically my cousin. Okay. Almost gagged up a bit. We are not related. Human Fox McCloud. Oh my god, even his, like, black lines that are his eyeballs are actually blinking if you look closely. Unless those are the raindrops that are coming down, because it's actually been raining all day today. In Animal Crossing, not in the real world. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you my family-exclusive, patent-pending cousin's discount. For only 4,980 bells, you'll be the proud owner of your very own twinkling painting. That's crazy, no. Ha! You are not going to regret this. I'll just take those bells from you. I definitely wouldn't have had enough if I didn't withdraw from my bank. I knew you had an eye for art. It's like it was meant to be. I hope we can do this again, cousin. So now that you have your very own, or your very first, piece of art, I feel like it would be best to check it inside your house because it's not that, it's not that bright out today. But we're gonna check into my house and check this piece of art. I'm still trying to feel better a little bit. I do have a purifier right now from my dad, which is a good thing. Maybe that'll help me with my talking and all that. So, we're gonna take it out here. Oh, I see. Okay. So, I think if you... let's see. If you take your camera out and take a look at this piece closely here. Okay. So we got this piece of art, right? And thankfully, we have the internet. So, we can check if this is actually a real thing or not. Well, according to this painting, this artwork is always genuine, so whether it can be a fake or not, it's still the real thing here. But there are, like, some pieces of artwork that actually look different than they are in their actual things. So if I look at, let's say, The Blue Boy by Thomas Gainsborough, which is called a basic painting. The real one is genuine, but the fake version of the basic painting depicts the boy with more hair than its original piece of art. And... oh. If I look at, let's say, here we go, Quaint Painting, The Milkmaid by Johannes Vermeer. In the fake version, the woman in the quaint painting is pouring out much more milk than she is in the real version. Okay. I think the most noticeable one that I've seen is probably the the Otani Oniji III as Yako Edobe by Tosusai Sharaku. the one that goes like, I think no, it's this way. the one that he's like that in the painting. The fake scary painting will have sad-looking eyebrows, and the real one looks more angry. Ah, here we go. The famous painting, which is the Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci. The fake famous painting will have eyebrows. So wait, the real Mona Lisa doesn't have eyebrows? What the fuck, game? But what I do remember, though, in, like, New Leaf and City Folk and Wild World, I remember specifically the Mona Lisa being different because she has her... I think she has her arms like this in the painting, in the real one. But in the fake one, her arms are like this. That's how I knew it was different in the Mona Lisa. So pretty much our twinkling painting is actually the most genuine looking piece of art that we could find. Is that so? What manner of art will you be showing me? I am all aflutter. The twinkling painting, Your Highness. Oh, what? Is that a twinkling painting? And the genuine article, no less. Yes, it is, indubitably. 'Tis even more magnificent than I imagined. Now, if you were to donate this twinkling painting, Your generosity would enable us to add an art exhibit to our beloved museum. What say you? Might I give this work of art a new home? I'll keep it. Jolly good, and hoot hooty hooray. Splendid news indeed. I really can't thank you enough. It pleases me greatly to say that I will now be able to apply for an expansion to the museum. Oh, so much to do. I must prepare for construction immediately. Ah, Brian, 1,000 thanks indeed. No, thank you, sir. Thank you for bringing the art pieces back and expanding this museum. I am deeply grateful. And that should definitely cover up. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I should talk to Red before he leaves today. Maybe he'll say something. I got a real good deal on an old fishing trawler a while back. I bet it'd make a good showroom. Oh, I guess he doesn't do it just yet. Maybe he comes back once the museum upgrades, which will take at least 2 days to complete. So I guess that's pretty much it for showing that part of the day, which is April the 24th on Friday. I will be showing the intro off before all this on my birthday. So we'll see you guys in the next clip.